Hello, my name is John. I'm a CPA and partner in a public accounting firm. CPA stands for Certified Public Accountant. On a typical day in a public accounting firm, you can experience tax preparation, tax research, preparing financial statements, business consulting, payroll services and bookkeeping services, and possible litigation support for any kind of financial or accounting matters related to litigation by law firms. As an accountant in a public accounting firm, typically when you're doing the tax preparation and the financial data, you're meeting with the client, you're gathering supporting documentation for the numbers that you are going to be dealing with, and also organizing those documents in a fashion that allows you to support any of the numbers if needed in any kind of situation. But as a partner in a public accounting firm, you are kind of supervising and reviewing those roles, typically delegating them to a junior or senior accountant. And also as well, you are creating policies in the public accounting firm. You're also going out and getting business, bringing business in. So it involves a lot of meeting with clients and potential clients, and filling out any kind of requests for proposals for engagements, and help training the staff. Bringing your knowledge to the next generation in the accounting firm. Typically, the requirements to become a CPA starts with getting your bachelor's degree. Usually this is in accounting. To sit for the CPA exam in most states, you also are required to have a certain number of graduate hours. And I would certainly recommend that the student actually just go forward with a master's degree in accounting, because you will fulfill your hourly requirements to sit for the CPA exam, as well as you can come out with a degree that sets you apart from other CPAs without a master's degree. After you pass grad school or have the requisite hours to sit for the CPA exam, you do have to study a 4-part exam on the core of accounting concepts and principles. And also typically, depending on the state, you will have to fulfill work requirements. If you work in a public accounting firm, those work requirements are less than if you work at, say, a corporate or nonprofit organizational accounting role. To become a partner in a public accounting firm, however, people typically think that accountants, are just sitting behind a desk, number crunching. But to get to that level of being a partner, you have to be able to sell yourself. You have to get out in your community, do various activities, meet different people, gain their trust, because you're dealing with their confidential financial information. So gaining trust is one of the more important things. So just being able to, show people your personality, show people that, you're likable, certainly helps. Some of the worst parts about being in public accounting is the fact that, we bill our time. And I guess typically, in reality, there's only 24 hours a day. So you have to sleep, you have to eat, you have to be with your family, be with your friends. So, if you have tight deadlines, if you, are in the middle of busy season, which is around February, March, April, you may have to sacrifice some of those things in order to balance the workload to your personal life. But because you bill out hours in the day, it really constrains you from doing certain things, but it also kind of forces you to become organized and organize your day. So as far as the best parts of public accounting is typically you can get paid very well, especially if you work hard and work more hours. Also, there is downtimes. So we may typically work the same amount in a given year as somebody. However, in the first part of the year, second part of the year, we may be working a lot harder. We may have longer hours, longer days of work. So, the best part, and I would have to say, the satisfaction that you're helping out a client, maybe get a bank loan, and their financials are messed up, or you're saving people money, giving them tax advice, and they really appreciate it. That's what really keeps you in public accounting. The best advice I could give somebody that wants to pursue public accounting, especially at the collegiate level, is just certainly work hard at your studies. Think about getting some of the highest credentials that you can, because we are a profession. Getting the highest credentials always can give you a leg up in terms of professionalism. Look at also maybe diversifying your abilities by not just thinking about tax or financial accounting, but also finance and economics, and even management and marketing, because a lot of accountants, they get so into the numbers, but also you got to learn how to market your firm, market yourself, and also manage people. Another thing I'd advise students looking into public accounting is intern with a public accounting firm. Be aggressive with it. Go out, seek the employers. Even if possible, do an unpaid internship, because experience is one of the main things. And also, if you do well in that internship, your ability to get a job once you graduate increases tremendously.